Hi you guys, long time no see. I just thought I would post an update because I still am not having regular content go up yet, or vlogs, but I've had so many of you reach out about the situation with my mom and my own situation. Greetings from the new space, which I will have a whole vlog up soon about the moving. And oh, that was a full burp when I breathed in. That right there just it's very unironic. That's been life lately, just trying to breathe, and instead of breathing I'm burping. But I'm here now, and as far as my mom goes, we are still not sure what's wrong with her. She had her gallbladder out, like I discussed, and she's still in that same pain that she had before the gallbladder surgery, and she had several tests done within the last 2 weeks, and they still don't know what's going on. I don't know if I mentioned this before in that video where I was having a mental breakdown, but she has multiple cysts in her liver, and she's got a really big one that could be pressing on a nerve, but we're not sure. Anyway, she has more testing this week. It's been a very, very difficult time, obviously. And I just am trying to survive at this point. It's been a very long week. I got here a week ago, and I still have so much to do. I have so much to do, so much to film, so much to put up for you guys. And I also want to thank you so much for your patience recently, especially members. I know that this has been just like a lack of posts, a lack of vlogs that are exclusive, but I appreciate the support in making some vlogs public, just honestly for revenue reasons and making a living to be able to do this. As far as my house goes, next week a new roof goes up, and we're making some adjustments to put it back up on the market officially. And it's a very scary time right now financially, obviously, but I do feel with all of my heart I'm where I'm supposed to be right now, especially being here for my mom and just spending that time with her. And also there were, some pretty scary reasons that I left Hot Springs pretty quickly, but that's a whole other thing. But I'm glad to be here now and semi-settled. That's text over there. And yeah, just once again starting over. And I have been, if you guys want to follow me on TikTok and Instagram, TikTok especially, I've been posting every day, several times a day. Like I said, I was doing that challenge, and I'm still doing that challenge, and just kind of, having a stream of fun consciousness and letting you know what's going on every single day. And it's all at I'm Mallory Brooke. So follow me on TikTok and Instagram for just quick updates, because it's just easier to post on those platforms kind of unedited, because I have done for the last 10 years some highly edited content, because for one, I love editing, and for two, I love creating videos that you guys are entertained by and you really enjoy. So to post 2 unedited, just kind of update videos in a row is terrifying to me, because I want you guys to enjoy my content, to escape kind of maybe what you're going through or the world in general, and just have something kind of peaceful and also meaningful to watch. So still going down that path. Let's see what else is new. Ooh, so much. But I just want to say thank you so much for your thoughts, your prayers, your positivity sent my family's way, because this has been a very, 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 very difficult time, and it still is. And we still don't have any answers, which is honestly scary, because her going through all these tests and it not just being simply one thing or the other, maybe it's something we don't want to know about, for a second they thought that her stomach was spasming due to Parkinson's, and that's not what it is. So we're, you know, dealing with more tests and those types of things. And I don't want to cry in this video like I did the last one, but your comments, you guys have no idea whether I've responded to them or not. I have read them all. You have no idea how much it has meant to me personally to hear, for one, your stories of grief and loss, just your encouragement in comments. I have needed it. And the only space that I really ever get that is either like my mom or my best friend Michelle. So your comments are like collectively like another best friend. Like, I do consider you guys my internet family, my friends, because you guys have really truly, other than my best friend Michelle and my mom, have been the only ones consistently there for me. And so I can't tell you how grateful I am for that. And yeah, I'm sorry that this is just another update video, but I've had so many comments and messages about my mom that I wanted to update you guys. She's had good days, but then she has had really bad days. And there's been a couple days where I've gotten to go out with her to lunch, or she's like, you know, visited the apartment and those kind of things. But for the majority, she's just not been feeling well. So please, continued thoughts, prayers, positivity, whatever you believe in, please send that our way. It's much, much needed. As far as where I moved, I'm loving it because I get to walk wherever I want to eat, walk wherever I want to get coffee, walk wherever I want to go grab drinks, and I really, really love it. I really, really am enjoying where I'm at. Like, despite the circumstances and why I'm here, I've really loved living here so far. And I just, man, it's been like whiplash though, I'll be honest with you. It really has. And I talked about this on TikTok, you know, personally, I have always wanted to feel at home, have my own family, and just feel safe and secure. And even though you guys, whether you've been following me long enough or not, you know, I was married for 13 years and made it look really good. Like, that was it for me, but that was just a very bad situation, and no need to get into that because that's way in the past at this point. But I know that it has sometimes looked like I have had safety and security, but I never have, because I keep choosing the same people to be in my life, the same type of man. And I've had so many hateful comments about me dating and things like that and all this stuff, and that's fine because, you know, you see it from an outside perspective, but I truly am so done with dating. So done. So done. I'm really excited to start my life and figure out myself and a life that I'm choosing to live and the kind of life I'm choosing to live, and to be able to just post content freely and be myself, because a lot of the partners I've been with, that was not allowed, you know. And so it's whatever. I was about to say it's sad that it took me 36 years, but here's the thing. Everyone's journey is different, and mine is at 36. I'm finding freedom and self-love and things like that. Those are things I've always struggled with, and I am determined to find safety and security in those things. And I appreciate all the positivity that all of you have sent to me about those types of things. And I've talked about this before publicly, but it is crazy to me the amount of women that are so ready to judge other women for going through certain things in life. You know, there is always a reason when a woman continues to choose abusive partners. It is because they've been abused as a child. That's the treatment that you feel like you deserve. So you keep choosing people like that to bring into your life, because that's the norm for you. That's your safety in a way. And because it's a comfort zone, and that's your level of self-worth. So if you're a woman and you have thought about judging another woman for having those experiences in life, like, just settle down. Like, maybe she just needs a word of encouragement or a resource to escape a situation, not judgment for continuing to choose abusive partners. Anyway, I can't wait to get settled enough to restart my podcast, because I do also feel like I am in a place in my life where I truly, not like give 0 Fs, but I truly feel confident enough in sharing what I've been through, and whether people judge me or not, I don't care, because I'm not here for people who judge me, but I'm here for people like me, women like me, who maybe just needed a resource or a word of encouragement to get the bravery and the strength to leave certain situations. And not have guilt be the burden that keeps them in that same space. So, all right, I'm gonna start preaching, but I just really truly wanted to update you guys, because I know I left you kind of a mental breakdown for a second. But soon regular content will be up. A vlog of the move will be up. And I think you guys are gonna enjoy my content so much more from here on out than you ever have. If you've been a subscriber of mine for years, you are going to absolutely love the content I have coming up for you. And if you are new here, you're also going to love the content that I have coming up for you. And that is what truly brings me joy in this life, is creating things that build connections and joy in other people. So thank you for being here. I love you guys so much. Thank you for sticking this out and being here for me for so long. So anyway, hope you guys have a wonderful night. I will see you soon with some really incredible content.